For Fragrance Friday today, I'm going to talk about a fragrance that I have been obsessed with and just keep coming back to ever since we got it in, and it's Thumbsucker from Stora Skuggan. Now, like with all Stora Skuggan fragrances, the inspiration behind this is so interesting and fun. It actually started off as a fragrance hangover cure, so it's supposed to be comforting, hedonistic, if not a little bit indulgent. But its other inspiration comes from a Hindu myth about a king called Yuvanashva, who try as he might, and despite having many wives, couldn't have children. Until one day he accidentally drank a sage's potion meant for one of his wives and became pregnant himself. He carried the baby to term and discovered that obviously he couldn't breastfeed in a traditional way. So he was able to cut open his thumb and his blood turned into nectar, which his son could feed off. Hence the name Thumbsucker. So this fragrance really plays on the idea of a nourishing nectar. In the notes you have honey, there's cherry, there's violet, there's really polleny narcissus, there's jasmine, and then in the base you've got some resins, there's cedarwood, and a warm beeswax accord. The reason that I think I was drawn to this fragrance initially is because it smells exactly like this baby oil, this Burt's Bees apricot baby oil that my mum used to use on me as a baby. And when I was reading the Fragrantica comments about this fragrance, so many people have really visceral childhood memories come up when they smell this fragrance. The other thing that I'll say about this fragrance is that while it kind of smells like an old school fragrance, a lot of people compare it to Joy by Jean Patou, for example, or Shocking by Elsa Schiaparelli. This fragrance has a slightly animalic dry down. And the way that I like to think about it is like a vintage fragrance sprayed on a vintage fur coat. There's something kind of soft and nuzzly and furry about it in the dry down. So if you're feeling like your soul needs a little bit of nourishment, a bit of nectar, come in and try Thumbsucker and see what it can do for you.